25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert. On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So it's challenge time. The referee's tablet coming out, and the big question, Charles, did that football break the plane to the goal line?
They just need any part of the ball to cross the goal line in order for it to count. Remember, it's got to be indisputable, though. Sometimes we think it's going to be there. We can't really find it on the tablet. So we'll see what the final call is going to be.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. It's their quarterback taking it in. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on it. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
The quarterback sack.
He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Jets,
they're going to look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6.
The pass.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Freeman. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Devontae Freeman. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The ball carrier.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
New York.
Here's Freeman. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. This is Freeman. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And it's caught by Herndon. And all the way down to the 26.
The pass.
It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 45 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And down inside the 15 he goes. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now it's Freeman, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
They'll run here with Freeman. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Devontae Freeman. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Devontae Freeman. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. On the draw, this will be Freeman. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
Down. And 10 yards to go.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Again, it'll be Freeman.
8-yard line.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Freeman. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Miami. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more. As he's fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown.